So I'm Esteban Orozco, founder of Comida Pura, and I'll begin by mentioning that I'm a nutrition coach, and in the last couple of years, I've been getting more people asking me about what are healthy edibles, and so they've been asking what edibles can they go out and find at the dispensaries, and so I really didn't know what to recommend. So I went and visited maybe 15 dispensaries in the area in the last year, and I was really disappointed to see what bud tenders were calling healthy edibles. They would pull out gummy bears, popcorn, chocolate, things like that, and because they're technically vegan, then they were considering them to be healthy. And so for that reason, I decided to come up with some recipes and create Comida Pura. It's a bilingual, multicultural edible company, savory vegan products, nut butters, dried fruit, kale chips, and then they're inspired by Asian and Latin foods. I've been to Amsterdam. I've been to I got a degree from Institute for Integrative Nutrition, and so I have been cooking healthy edibles for a couple years, and so that's my background. I'll be delivering to dispensaries in the area, starting in Oakland. I'll be launching in June, and then the end consumer is going to be baby boomers, Spanish-speaking consumers, vegans, anyone who's looking to consume edibles in a kind of healthier way and incorporate it into a holistic cannabis lifestyle. And so people might ask, is there a lot of competition out there? Is there already a lot of vegan products on the market? And yes and no. I found about 25 in the area, and a lot of them are chocolates, brownies, things like that. And so it really just depends on what your version of healthy is. Our products are sugar-free, GMO-free, pesticide-free, no sugar, and more the whole food diet. And so that's what the name refers to, is more pure food, organic, based on a whole food diet. And so that's why I think that Comida Pura is able to compete, is because we have unique flavors like mole, nut butter, kefir trail mix, and they address specific issues for baby boomers that are common to baby boomers, so that they can consume them daily to help them with issues around insomnia, body pain, anxiety, depression, and so they can integrate them, and a lot of baby boomers are looking to start with edibles just because they feel like it's a little bit safer maybe than smoking, and so they're more open to that. And then also our products are going to be really more inclusive of Spanish-speaking folks and Latinos who may have felt really excluded from the dispensaries and the market, because they do tend to focus mostly on white males in their 20s and 30s. And so what a lot of our companies are doing, and my company intentionally is trying to open up our products and target folks who have been excluded. And also we're going to be offering free trainings to bud tenders to explain what is healthy edibles and what the need is and why that's so important for people, and how some people really feel like that's important for them, and they really feel that. So just real briefly, I'll talk about some of the financials. Over here, as other people have mentioned, the cannabis industry is really going to grow in the next couple of years. It's going to exponentially grow. This is flower here down at the bottom. So it's going to be fairly steady. And the edible market is really going to exponentially grow, and then concentrates on top. And so within the edible industry, the fastest segment that they're predicting that will grow is probably healthy edibles. So they really are looking, more and more people are really looking for more options. And then just briefly, the milestones, we're starting this summer, and then in October, by October, we should be harvesting cannabis, and then hopefully we can increase sales and pass on that value to our consumers. And so just real briefly, here are some of the expenses that we're anticipating. Mostly labor is the largest, and the ingredients that go into the products. And then I'll be launching 2 crowd campaigns this year. The first is around our packaging. We are really striving for environmentally friendly packaging. And the second one is moving into a commercial kitchen. So we'll be starting in a cottage log kitchen in Oakland and then moving to a commercial kitchen, maybe in Mendocino by the end of the year. And so, yeah, keep an eye out for our crowd campaigns. You'll hear more about it in the next couple weeks. And this is the last slide I have. So follow us on social media. If you can, spread the word about the healthy vegan edible movement. And that's what I have. Thank you.